Good morning, neighbors. Today we're going to talk about location. It's all about the location. So when you're planning your first garden, if you've never done this before or you just moved to a new place and you're trying to figure out where it's going, the first thing that you need to figure out is what section of your yard gets about 6+ hours of sun. It also depends. Here in the South, 6 hours of sun is way different than if you're in the North and looking for 6 hours of sun. I'm telling you, it's more intense down here. I don't know how it works, but it is. So things like I can grow rhubarb in the South, but rhubarb on the little tag says it wants full sun. It does not want full Tennessee sun. Okay, that's not how this works. So you have to be a little bit careful on some of the nuances of the plants that you are planting. But in general, you want 6 hours of sun. And so you need to kind of be watched. Go out in the morning at 8 a.m. and look around your yard and make a note, make a plan. I'm going to say that. Here is what we do. Let me grab one of these real quick. So we printed this. That is our new place. It's just a GIS map, and you can go online. Every state has them, every county has them, and you print off that picture. I laminated it, and then I can draw on it. So you can make notes and you can see where gets sunlight in the morning, where gets sunlight in the evening. Oh, I didn't realize right now the sunlight is going to be a little bit different because there's no leaves on the trees. So it's going to, some things may be in shadow come spring or fall, or sorry, spring or summer when they're not in shadow right now because there's no leaves blocking them. So that is what you need to figure out. The other thing that you need to really think about is zones. So if you're into permaculture, which is kind of an environmentally friendly way to lay out your property. Let's go with that definition. You need to put your garden in zone, say 1 or 2, which means some place that you're going to go to or go past every day. If you say that the best place for me to put my garden is clear up there on the hill, I'm not walking up there 6 times a day. Or you get up there and you're like, oh, I forgot this. Then you're going to come all the way back. That is going to make it inconvenient, and then you're not going to want to do it. You're also not going to be able to just step outside and take 5 steps and go, oh, yeah, it looks like the peas are done today. I need to go check them. That's not going to happen. And then you're going to make excuses why you don't have to water your stuff because you're going to say, it's all the way up there. I don't want to drag the hose, things like that. So you need to figure out where the location is going to be that it's convenient. And you need to figure out if it has enough sun. And then the next thing you need to also look at, as always on a homestead, is water access, because you're probably going to need to water it every once in a while. So check those 3 things. Grab a map if you need to. Write it down. Dry erase markers. It works.